Hi, this is Mashi, and this is going to be a pick a card reading that was suggested to me on how does my crush feel about me. So go ahead and choose a crystal for your reading. Reading number 1 is the emerald, or you can just pick like 1, 2, or 3, or you can pick multiple, or you can use the numbers in the timestamp below, like if there's synchronicities for you. But anyways, and then reading number 2 is this orange crystal. And then reading number 3 is moonstone. And so thank you all for being here. Go ahead and click the timestamp to get started on the readings. They're all going to have like a poem at the end that's supposed to be relevant to your situation. If you'd like to book a personal reading for me and look into your specific situation, feel free to email me at sunsunmashi@gmail.com, and you can check the description below for more details on booking a reading. So we're going to go ahead and get started with reading number 1 with how does my crush feel about me? And so before that, I do want to see how you feel about them. I mean, I'm sure it's self-explanatory, but just kind of looking at the situation a bit. So you might feel distanced, separated from them, left out in the cold, is the main thing for the 5 of Pentacles. And then the situation is the moon. Yeah, you're not really seeing this person in your physical space, is what I'm getting for those of you just reading number 1, if this is resonating with you. And how you feel about them is guarded. You feel like I'm getting this sensation that like I'm hearing like one wrong step and you're gonna like fall and it's over or whatever. You're like kind of worried. It feels like walking on eggshells for some reason. You're like, I have to be really sure. This is the energy I'm getting for you. So this is how you're feeling. That you have your own feeling about this. You do know what you want. But it's like guarded and it's blocked by many things. It's blocked by the moon or the darkness. It's blocked by literal distance and the physical space being pushed like out, blocked out a bit from this person you're thinking of one way or another. And then it just seems like life does not give you a break, maybe, if that resonates. That's what I get a lot with this card, that like it feels like life's not giving you much of a break, even though you know what you want. This makes me want to just like look into that. Just one quick like sort of advice card before the advice card is to just, the wheel keeps on turning. This is just a period of time right now. We are in Mercury retrograde, so I think it's kind of natural to feel a lot of this type of energy and a lot of miscommunication type energy as well, and blockages and challenges and things coming up and stuff like that. It's supposed to end around December 6th, and then there's some more challenges in December, and then it's supposed to really clear away by like January. So that's what I want to say about the Wheel of Fortune. This is actually a really good thing, that it's gonna make sense in the future. So the actual topic, how does your crush feel about you? Okay, they feel like they want to take a risk. They want to take a leap of faith with you. They feel like they can really trust you. But they know you're actually quite far apart. Even if you're not far apart in distance, in terms of the actual union, the coming together part, they do know that many things have to happen for the actual union. So, the feelings you're picking up on are real, of course. They do want to take this, like, journey, but maybe they feel like you're asking too much of them, or like you're expecting them to be like superhero is what I'm hearing. Like, they kind of want to say, like, I'm not as great as you think, which sounds a bit like a bummer, but, you know, we all have, like, challenges and insecurities, and we're all our own individual, and if the current moment was the right time for us to have that strength and self-worth and self-love and like, knowledge to be there for the other person, I think we would totally be doing that, like, in a heartbeat. But what I'm feeling about your crush is that they're just not ready yet. They, like, do know that you are someone they want to start something new with. It sounds like they want to start a life with you, but they also know that they still have a lot of learning and growing to do, and that all that they can do is let time play itself out and see where they end up on their journey, and see if you guys cross paths energetically, but combined with the physical space. So how else they're feeling about you? 10 of Wands. They feel like they really don't have the space. Similar to how, like, the world is pushing a lot of stuff on you right now. You know, you might feel like there's a lot of responsibilities that that aren't yours, and you're like, no, I want to do my thing. And there's a lot of other energies trying to get you to do different things, sorta, to kind of push you off your path, and you're like, no, I want to stay on my path. It looks like your crush, they also have a lot of that, only every time all those wands came up, they chose to pick it up. They're like, okay, sure, yeah, I'll pick up those wands, and you know, so now that's like their hands are full with these objectives, with these missions and stuff, and they really can't, they feel like they can't let go of that yet, that they have to finish what they started, with everything going on in their life, and make it through this time. And really the answer to that is, who knows how long that will take. Who knows to what village they're traveling to with all these wands. What if that's like 50 miles away? This person's walking. They don't have a car, you know? Energetically, you know, I just mean, like, when it comes to time, we can't fast forward it, so certain things they just have to finish through. They have certain responsibilities to take care of, they feel. How else do they feel? The Knight of Pentacles. And then it does seem like then, when that is done with, and only then is what I'm kind of hearing, they will be ready to slowly provide an offer, because they got where they needed to go. They felt like they leveled up. They put on their suit of armor, readied themselves, and they got on their got on the slowest horse they could find, and then they provide you this offer. And so the thing is, they understand this is risky. They understand that's a risk for you too, because what if they go through all that journey and then energetically you guys are at different places at the time they're ready? You know, it's funny, maybe you feel like this person, like, maybe you feel like, you know, you have to get somewhere, or you gotta be fast or something, but like what I'm getting is that this person is the same pace as you. You guys are actually going the same pace, and so it is slow and steady, but if you go your pace and you don't let others push you off your path, and you just go take it slow and steady and go on your own path and live your own life, and as long as this this person's already really good at just letting things be slow and steady, is what I'm getting. With the 7 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and then the Knight of Pentacles. This is like the slowest moving knight in the deck. You know, I'm just getting that, you know, maybe so long as you go your pace, but slow down with the connection itself. Slow down with hoping to see them as soon as possible, sort of, is what I'm getting. With that energy in mind, I really feel like you guys could come together. It's funny, so I already kind of knew with this topic, this question, like, how does my crush feel about me? For all the readings, I'm basically going to get, yeah, they feel it, you know? This connection is real, because you guys are on here, so you're all pretty good at listening to your intuition about things, and I trust you all. I'm not gonna say like, oh, you know, this isn't the one, and oh, move on, because I do see this is pretty much destiny, literally destiny. This is the destiny card, Wheel of Fortune. I also believe it's up to the individual to decide what our fate is and like what we feel, you know. So because this is your crush, that is why I believe in this connection. It's not just because the cards sort of back it up. It's because of you guys being here. So I'm just kind of getting that this connection, trust it and see where fate takes it. But I do see, like, yes, they do want this with you, but it's gonna take time. So it depends on if you're willing, with understanding that, like, are you willing to run the risk with them, waiting for this person, you know, and how that might make you feel if the possibility comes out that they aren't gonna be ready at the same time as you, or if you meet somebody else, and the same thing happens. Like, what if you meet somebody else but you're waiting on this person? What decision are you gonna make, you know? It is still up to you to trust your intuition and make the choice yourself. You will make the right one. There is no wrong choice, so long as you act out of true love. If you always act out of true love for others and for yourself, you should be able to get through this. Try to consider everybody. So I'm gonna get more of a how do they feel about you. I'll use this deck. This deck can be pretty good. I have to pick up these cards. I already see the one I want. You're the one that I want. The one that I want. Woo! Wow, they're all flipped down, and I was like, this is the one I want, and it's the heart chakra. Yeah, they feel love. Yeah. You're not wrong. Heart chakra, and the sun is here, and I think behind it was one of, yeah, it was the trust card, the Fool. So feel this connection and trust it at the highest possible vibration, and it should work out. That's my honest advice. So I hope that resonates with you guys. Oh, and I'm gonna go ahead and read you a poem, and I hope that the poem resonates. I'm just gonna pick one poem. Let me see, left or right poem. I'm gonna go with the poem on the right. Aww, but this one's really good. I'm gonna read them both. So, are you my angel? Your kindness speaks so well of you. Your silent listening prevails. Your energy is special too. Are you my guardian angel? Angels help and encourage us. Angels hear our every thought. Healing happens with angels too. You must be the angel I sought. Angels know what will soon occur. Their knowledge is so very pure. You are psychic like an angel. When will you let me know for sure? Angels choose to be on earth now, while energies are changing so. Angels heal us and help bring peace. I embrace the love angels show. Love is felt from all kind spirits. Love is given from God on high. Love within is the best to find. Unconditionally we will try. Aww. So be my angel, thank you much. Trusting is important for this. I hope you plan to tell me soon and help me find the clues to bliss. That's such a good poem. Alright, season of change. Changes are happening to all, as summer weather turns to fall. Wow, that's very specific. I think it's just going to do more though. Okay, leaves fall, winds blow, clouds fill the sky. Nature's cycles are riding high. Healthy change with exercise and eating well, then muscles expand. Body thins, looking good inside, and outside feeling good with pride. Soul searching brings changes for you, and sometimes for those you love too. This enlightens both heart and mind, brings peace and gratitude so kind. Love opened my heart, changes came. Love is my purpose, without shame. Love surrounds, and I glow with joy. Love connects me, time to enjoy. But with love comes heartache or more. Friends move on, parents cross over. Feelings may wane or stay the same. Unending love connects twin flame. The universe figures it out and helps us grow if we have doubt. Be patient, love, and do believe. God is here to help you receive. Change is good, change is positive. If you listen, it is relative to where you are and how you love. Love's all around, here and above. Embrace the love within your heart. Give love to others, that's your part. Grow and change, be grateful to those watching over you, head to toes. Ah, that's so sweet. So I hope this resonates with you. I spent a lot of time, so I see myself end up having to make another video for readings 2 and 3 later. But sending love and light, those of you who chose reading 1, Emerald, hope those resonate. Peace out. Alright, and then this is going to be reading number 2, the Orange Crystal. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So, I am going to stay more on focus than reading 1 did. That was my fault, but alright, how does your crush feel about you? Okay, so I'm getting they definitely love you. 3 of Cups, you know. How do they feel about you? I feel like they can get really carried away with how much they love you. It's kind of what I'm getting. Their feelings can get really carried away. There might be distance between you and this person. Like, they might be thinking about you when they're around others. Like, they're trying to have a good time, but, like, they feel like you are there in spirit supporting them, and that makes them feel really good. Knight of Swords. It makes them really want to communicate with you. So perhaps they've been really honest with you about how they feel. And if not, I am more so getting that you guys are in separation. So I'm going to look into your guys' situation. So what is your situation, people watching? Ace of Wands. Okay, so I do think you are kind of seeing this person. Okay, or not. We get the 5 of Pentacles again. Energetically, I think you're definitely feeling their energy, yes. I think that much is for sure. What I'm seeing through this is maybe you're both doing that. Maybe through your separation, you also feel their energy supporting you. Through the separation, they feel your energy supporting them. So how they feel about you is unconditional love, truly. And they feel like wanting to quickly take action and sever this distance. Yeah, it looks like they want to come out victorious. They don't want you to keep waiting anymore. They want to be able to bring you something stable. They want to be able to commit. They don't want to be the Knight of Wands anymore. This person who's like stop and go, on and off. You know, like, they're like, okay, I'm going, but they're actually not sure. You know, they're tired of juggling and stuff. When it comes to feeling about you, they don't want to be stuck anymore. So I feel like you guys are stuck in some cycles of being apart or not really getting to spend a lot of time together. And it's like how they feel is they just want to like really go quickly and kind of be done with that energy. And the Queen of Wands is very independent. You know, this is very positive. You're a fiery person. You're independent. You're doing really good on your own, you know. I feel like you also know this. And I feel like they know this. But they also know that you deserve, like, to have someone, like, be there for you even though you're independent. Even though you're fine and stuff. It's like they do know how you feel about them. And so, like, they just wish that they could come towards you so then you don't have to wait any longer. So I'm seeing they see victory in this. So I'm seeing to have faith with the connection. You know, it's up, you know, use your own intuition. If you feel this is not right for you, or, you know, or they're not, you know, or like they have to do something or whatever, perhaps find another connection. But like, so long as you feel good about this, I do too. The world, it looks like that's coming to an end. This cycle is complete, you know. This separation seems to be coming to an end. So, you know, maybe stick around and see if perhaps a nice, slow and steady offer blossoms soon. In terms of what they will do soon, it looks like they know. I'm hearing they really know that they want to take action soon. Ask one more time. or that they want to plan it as well. It's got to be specific for some reason. It can't get more specific than this, guys. The Two of Cups with, oh my gosh, the Six of Pentacles. So they already know energetically the love you feel is there, you know? That balance, that partnership, that mirroring, like they see themselves in you, you know? Twin flame, soulmate, that kind of stuff, the attraction and everything. And then this is the tangible part. They want to show that in the physical world as well. So that seems to be what they are actually planning. I do trust this energy, especially if this resonates with you guys. And it's up to you to use your own intuition to trust, you know, if this is a connection that's worthy of your love, or if it's not, or like whatever, you know, that you feel. Definitely go with your own heart about everything. But that's the message I get for reading number 2. And I want to read some poems from this Find Your Bliss Soul Poems book, channeled and written by someone named Winnie. She's super cool. I didn't say that for reading 1. I kind of forgot. But we're going to go to flipping a random page. Wow. Well, I just got section 2, appreciating and sharing bliss. So we're going to flip to this. These are the poems that I first read when I got this book. So, grateful for love. I am grateful for love. Love that I receive, and for all the love I give out to others. I'm grateful for the challenges of love too. Although conflicts are frustrating to us all, I'm grateful for the opportunity to resolve or dismiss challenges with my loves. Travel experiences help me to share my love and friendship with new acquaintances. The beauty of our country revives my love. Feeling the sun's warmth and the wind in my hair makes me grateful for the earth and for God's care. Travel challenges help me to grow and learn. I am grateful for unconditional love as I work on spiritual enlightenment. With all those I love here on earth and above, I am grateful for love. And then this poem is called Knowing. The knowing in your heart, the tugs follow directions. Be sensitive to others, test your intuition. Strong feelings in your gut, urgings flowing from your heart. Voices telling, as if reading someone else's part. Dream memories, daydreams too, add to the psychic flow. If you're thinking too much, knowing fades or doesn't show. Go inside, listen to yourself, hear all those thoughts. As memories touch your mind, know the past without doubts. Knowing and intuition are the same you will see, as mind, body, and soul connect universally. So I hope those resonate with you guys. I'm sending you so much love and light. Rocking on, rooting you guys all on. Peace out. Alright, this is reading number 3, the Moonstone. So, how does your crush feel about you? And I did see in the last 2 readings, it's kind of good to just kind of get a vibe on the situation. So that I can see kind of where you guys are at, so I have a stronger idea of what is kind of going on. Justice. So you feel everything's working out how it should. Justice is a thing. Maybe you believe in law of attraction and karma and kind of understand all this already. So if you don't feel that, basically what Spirit is saying in your situation is that somehow this is going to balance out and will feel right for you at one point or another. I think all the amazing opportunities you've received during this time has been like proof that this is the right journey for you. And now there's something about letting go. Letting go of something in the material world. This is about letting go of a loss. So it looks like you got a lot of healing to do still. So this seems to be about releasing somebody and creating more for your life. I'm gonna flip one more card, creating 2 more cards actually. Stability and abundance. So work on creating emotional stability and physical abundance. Okay, and let's see how your crush is feeling about you. So this is actually kind of a different energy. So let's see, how does your crush feel about you? And of course, you know, if these messages don't resonate already, then, you know. Okay, well, your crush feels like they are moving forward, that you guys balance each other out, yin and yang, this black and white. This is right underneath justice, the scales. So I do think your crush is someone who's like a divine match with you. If you've had karmic situations with them, apparently you understand where those situations came from and kind of see how you needed to learn certain lessons with this person. They do want to move forward. I'm seeing they want to move away from heartache and loss. And it looks like you are needing to let go of heartache and loss. And I feel you already have. Whenever timeline stuff happens, I feel like this is more or less stuff you're doing / stuff that you will continue doing. So it's like the past, the present, and the future all at once. I'm seeing the same for them. They've been trying to step away from the heartache as well. And that can allow room for love. So how they feel about you is they feel heartbroken a bit or heartache. But they also feel love and attraction towards you. So it annoys them. I am sensing they get annoyed with how they can't stop thinking about you. Their thoughts go to their heart. Their heart belongs kind of to you. So, and then their thoughts bring them pain. So it's painful thoughts. Yeah, because they're so, I don't want to, yeah, I'm hearing they're so in love with you is kind of the message I'm getting with the Page of Cups. Fascinated is another word. Infatuated. They feel like you guys are a really good match. But they also feel like for some reason the world is kind of against them. It's kind of funny because it looks like you understand where things happen from in the spiritual world aspect of things. You're kind of like, oh, I see why this is all happening. I need to focus on myself and create my life, and I need to, you know, let go of pain and sorrow and heartache in the past, regret, and open myself up more and stuff. And the other person's kind of like, they know that they want to do that, but they're just kind of like, when it's you know, when that happens with you, you kind of see how like karmic situations in the physical world happen, you know, like you're like, oh, I see the meaning in that, or oh, like this person who's kind of annoys me, I get it, it's because I kind of drew that energy in. I'm sensing with your crush, like they're like, why is this all happening? Why are these things in my way? And like they're not really aware that what they're like upset about is like themselves. They don't realize 100% right now that the universe is them. And maybe they do though, but if they do, I'm just getting like, while they're under all the pressure, it's hard for them to remember that or to trust that they kind of created these karmic situations as well. So that's the Seven of Wands. But it is one where it's destined for people to face those challenges and to overcome it and realize, oh, I chose this battle. I did choose this, and I can step away at any time. That's kind of what I'm getting. And then some message. I'm just getting that they're gonna stay stuck with it for this time. But how they feel about you, definitely the attraction is there and the love is there. This connection is a thing. You guys are a very like counterpart type vibrational match, you know, like you guys are so similar and different, all that yin yang stuff, you know, twin flame if you resonate with that. But you know, that also kind of counts as every individual in the universe. We can see ourselves in everything. So I'm not trying to say through that this person has to be your twin flame, but I am saying they definitely seem to embody traits much like it. So definitely there's stuff to learn through it, and I feel like you've learned a lot, and now it's just about releasing it and letting that go and then creating your life more. And I feel like you've done that, and for them, I feel like they need to allow it more and free themselves. But they just have to keep trying. So honestly, I'm getting this is really hard for them. I feel like this is actually flustering them a lot, but they do know that if they keep trying, they're going to figure it out, because they're smart. They're a smart cookie. Your crush knows that they can figure this out if they just keep on trying to do it. It's like there's a puzzle that you solved in an instant, and then they are having like the puzzle, and they just have to keep trying until they solve it. But then vice versa, there's puzzles that they can solve in an instant that you struggle with. And I feel like for you, it's more so the material world stuff. And maybe it's like you understand so much of how you feel that there's got to be a way to overcome it and like still keep the physical world going. And then for them, their challenges is more so the emotional, spiritual world type thing, and kind of understanding where their karmic situations are coming from. So there actually is a really cool balance here going on between you and this person. These ones really flipped out. I'm just getting the Sun and Ace of Cups. This is, wow, 10 of Pentacles. You know, just focus on loving the self in the most positive way and feel the connection through your self-love. I think that is the key to understanding this situation, this connection, much more. But yeah, for the question of how does your crush feel about you, I hope that answers it. And I'm going to try to read a poem before the storage space runs out. We get Cocoon. Once a caterpillar fuzzy, eating leaves and living free. No worries, but pray I could be. Not like pray like praying, but like pray like food pray. Anyways, caterpillars are born to change. They're waiting for their catalyst to help them form their chrysalis. Spinning my cocoon of silk. But that's so specific, waiting for their catalyst. They're just waiting. Yeah, Seven of Wands is all about like the perfect moment where they suddenly figure out how to get out of this. Okay, sorry. Spinning my cocoon of silk. It wasn't easy, not so quick. A cocoon was formed dark and thick. While in cocoon, my heart yearning, were you my path to the learning, safely, caring, and concerning. Inside my cocoon, I dreamt a life that was different. I was an on-ground pet. I was not an on-ground pet. Cool. Yeah, this is very much like that Seven of Wands. They want to break free from this, like, life they live, kind of. Okay. Time has passed, the seasons changed, it was safely prearranged, I would soon be emerged. The cocoon, with comfort and love, helped me to change so much of myself, through you, and above. Now it is time to emerge, but I fear an open charge into a world so very large. Your care is my safety net, I depend on you, and yet we could fly just like a jet. Will I break out of that skin, or brown cocoon very thin? Oh, that skin of brown cocoon very thin. Open cracks, see light again. Here I come, I'll reappear with some hesitance and fear. Change is tough, will you be there? Slowly, thoughtfully, with grace, I can see your welcoming face. Spread my wings, I'll fly to space. Aww, I soar as butterflies are free. Joy is mine, fly high with me. We both can fly and both just be. Fly, free, love, be. That's such a beautiful poem. And if any of you guys would like a typed version of it, just let me know and I'll just type it out. But I'm sending so much love and light. I really hope this message resonated. Yeah, kind of heavy, but pretty positive overall. It's supposed to end on a positive note, I hope. So I love you all so much. Peace out.